What up, pimps? Welcome back to brand new Slapper. Holy crap. It has been a bit since I've freaking made a video. I'm so not sorry. Oh my god, I've been feeling myself lately. Alright, let me just tell you, let me give you a quick laydown. As you know, it's been about a week or maybe longer since I've made a video. Here's the thing, I'm talking about it. I could be making just like filler trash content, telling you like, insane coin method, get the master, insane guide, play events, but I'm not here to waste your time. I'm here just to give you some fire content. So I thought to myself, if there ain't anything to do, why make a video? Like, why? Why would I do that? So I'm so glad that I'm back to say what up to you guys. Breaking news, EA's about to get nailed by a thicker down in Florida. Sweet mercy, Hurricane Dorian is about to slap the front doors of our great family down south. And we may experience some
delays.
Maybe like potentially, maybe Bo Jackson not showing up in the freaking game. Like, are you kidding me? Hold up, I'm trying to zoom in. Are you kidding me? Bo Jackson? You literally released Bo Jackson, okay? They released Bo Jackson, and it's like, oh wow, I can't wait to go waste my coins. And like, he wasn't even in packs. Like, literally only like the only Bo Jackson that was available was the one like rich lawyer that bought him, you know, just straight up for like $200. But hurricane delays are here. Due to the impact of Hurricane Dorian on Central Florida, we may experience delays in releasing weekly programs. This is a real thing. Now, speaking of today's video, we had some stuff to talk about. You clicked because you heard about a glitch in the thumbnail and title, and that is what we're going to be talking about. There's actually been a lot of stuff going on since I've kind of been chilling, laying on the low, and I want to break it down, talk to you guys. Now, of course, the kickoff promo comes 9/4, which is September 4th. The day, which is Wednesday? Is that Wednesday? Because I know Thursday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Because the 5th, I believe, is Thursday. I might be wrong. But the Packers and the Bears are kicking off the NFL season. And NFL kickoff is coming very soon. Now, what is NFL kickoff? Well, last year, I'm going to kind of tell you what it was. It kind of was a breakdown of basically you had these things called badges and tallies. And in order to get kickoff players, you had to accumulate different tallies, points, and badges. And then, of course, there was a limited edition Michael Vick kickoff player. Of course, scheme selectable for your offense. So kickoff is kind of just a great promo, kind of like what we saw with, you know, some of the more recent promos here, but this is the first official actual promo. So it's going to be interesting to see what EA does, what route they take. Are they going to give us a promo that is actually like not complicated and doesn't take like every freaking ounce of our being and every single moment of our day to actually like complete, potentially? That would be really nice. But today we're talking about two things. We're talking about this glitch that has been going on, and there are some people that have access to it, and this is actually been linked back to last year and to previous Madden Mobiles, and this is a real thing. So I'm going to play some footage for you guys, show you guys right here on the video. Basically, there's this duplication glitch, which I'm not sure if EA has gone ahead and fixed this now. This is probably about a week old news, but for you, it's probably the first time you're hearing it. So basically, there's this thing where you can like drag your player into your, when you go to your bench, you could drag your player, and if you hold down the player and also like click like the add all button and then bring it back, it basically visually glitches and duplicates the card onto your bench a second time. So by dragging the player to, you know, the sell item and then holding add all while like holding onto the player, basically it duplicates and glitches. So what people have been able to do is visually have been able to give themselves like 100 duplicates of one player. So if you have, you know, freaking 84 overall Aaron Donald, well, you have now like 100 copies of Aaron Donald. Now, what's interesting is when you go to your items, it will also show the 100 Aaron Donalds, but the trick is when you go to sell those Aaron Donalds, you instantly will get a network timeout. The app will just straight up crash, and you won't get to sell all 100 of those. They will disappear. You'll come back, and the one Aaron Donald that you originally had will remain there. So it's a visual glitch that only lasts for a little bit. Some people have also tried taking, you know, making a bunch of duplicates, then going to the lineup and adding it to the lineup. And once you add it to the lineup, it will actually remove those duplicates. So you probably have been seeing pictures and stuff on the screen of what this is looking like. This is something that is only visual, but a couple people actually have figured out how to make it work to where they can actually sell these visually glitched players, which that would be, you know, a pretty big deal. If you're able to glitch a bunch of elites and then sell them mass market, you're going to be able to make upwards of 15 to 20 to 30 plus million coins, practically unlimited coins. So I know I've heard that EA has been looking out for this. They have made it aware to a lot of people on the forums and to myself that this is something that they know about. But it's super interesting to think about. This is something that is kind of big. And then even CHF the other day, he posted on his, I believe his community feed, that there was a training point glitch where you basically, by like holding on to a certain player, or by training a player specifically in your lineup, you were able to get like unlimited training points, which means some of the leagues would have unreal power. There was like this one league with like 440,000 power. They had like 5 people in it. So glitches have been real. They have been kind of here. They haven't really taken a mainstream effect in terms of actually causing a lot in the auction house. Now, if this visual glitch did somehow become manageable for people to be able to figure out and utilize to actually sell the players, that'd be interesting, but it's a bunch of network timeouts recently. So that is kind of the news for what has been going on, just keeping you up to date with all those glitches. I always get stuff in my inbox, in my DMs. People send me stuff, you know, weird stuff they see every single day. So it's my pleasure to keep you updated on that kind of stuff, in case maybe you're wondering, maybe if the auction house potentially has been interesting to you and you have seen a lot of duplicates of one player or more than normal of one player, that probably is because of this glitch and the handful of people that apparently know how to use it. But I'm sure EA is catching on to that like they always do. Very well aware of the auction house, as we've known in the past. Hurricane delays are here. Kickoff promo is coming. There is a lot to be excited for. Not the Hurricane, but for a lot of the kickoff promos. Some of the things that I've seen recently in Madden Mobile, as we kind of just take a look here, there is, of course, the Bo Jackson stuff that has jumped in. If we take a look at the store, nothing too insane. We have the Legend series, of course, being promoted, as well as the different All-Pro bundles, the different coin packs, nothing too out of the ordinary. Things are going to step up. Remember, as you guys know, hopefully from the beginning of the year, you've realized that we don't actually need to, hold on to a lot of our expensive players. Hopefully you've been getting coins, selling your players. It's been really fun to be able to be on the forefront of the grind. I have been honestly just really auction house grinding, to be honest. I've been really busy personally. As you can see, I'm level 9. I haven't even literally attempted to freaking grind anything. I've worked with the promo for like a little bit, but then other than that, I've just been playing League versus League daily. I've been practicing the new West Coast scheme that I've been jumping onto lately. So I'm super excited about what's to come with Madden Mobile, with Madden Mobile 20. It's going to be interesting to see what the kickoff promo has to give us. We're probably going to see a lot of new elites fluctuate into the game, which is going to be great for the economy, as well as, of course, the signature cash bundles, but also the gem bundles as well. A lot of people have been asking me, hey, what do I do with my freaking gems? I would hold on to those, to be honest. From looking at what we've seen in the store, it can be very enticing to be like, yo, I'm gonna use those gems and just grab a freaking all-pro bundle or do like an all-pro pack opening, but I would highly suggest you hold on to those. I think Most Feared will probably be one of the greatest promos of all time in all Madden Mobiles. If they can execute it really well in this game, I'm expecting Most Feared to be able to have those enraged players that are going to be like 4 times the size on your screen. If EA can pull that off in Madden Mobile 20, that is probably about as big of a freaking win as possible. So I'm super excited about that. But when it comes to updated news, updated things that are going to be talking about, we kind of are going to be waiting to see what happens with the promo. I'm sure the kickoff promo, they're working on it this week. It's probably scheduled and already ready to go and released. It could be pushed back potentially past Thursday in the NFL because of Hurricane Dorian, which is going to be that big storm. And also, we could see that affect a lot of your fantasy teams because there's about 6 or 7 teams that are going to be playing in Florida the same weekend as the freaking hurricane is supposed to be targeting Florida. So that could be a big change up. That could lead to EA being kind of shut down for a week, 2 weeks, who knows how long, which would suck. I'm curious what would happen if like the actual EA building just got freaking just wiped out. Like, would the game shut down? Like, are the servers there? What would freaking happen? That I don't even know. I don't even want to wish that upon anybody. But hurricanes are real. Storms are real. I remember they had a hurricane live event. Do they have a hurricane live event? It was 2 years ago or last year. They were like, we have a hurricane, and then it was like a hurricane live event that they had in Florida. Where would that be? Would that be anywhere? It was literally like on Florida, and it was a hurricane event. And it was like, join us, play a quick hurricane round for a gold. And it was like, oh wow, like that sucks, you're gonna die. Is there a hurricane event? There's not. But like literally right here in Florida, it was like, hurricane event, play now to support the hurricane. And it was like, wow, you're just gonna watch everyone die. But that is the video for you guys. I wanted to give you a quick little update. I will be coming back to daily consistent videos once the kickoff promo hits. That is going to be fun. That is going to be great. But I love you guys so much. You guys are the GOATs. Catch you in the next video. I love you so much. Peace out.
Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Yeah, hey, every day can be a better day despite the challenge.